was expecting a little rain, a little shaking, but not what happened. You know, and how the storm happened is like, let me tell you, it was like we wasn't expecting it to come that fast, that strong, and it's like everything that you grown to know, grown to have, grown to see, it actually went in just seconds.
It
Seconds.
just disappeared.
Disappear, gone. How, what other word we can use? It was just a disappointment that here it is now. When we got the clarification, we were actually getting a storm. It was like, okay, just bought up. Everybody tried to get a higher grounds, but they didn't explain exactly that it was coming that strong. They didn't. So it had plenty people not even prepared for that type of hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were in your apartment with
Uh-huh.
your wife.
Yeah, and it was like, it was about actually seven of us. It was like three of my friends from Andres, their mother, and then an ex friend and her boyfriend. We actually were in the apartment, and like I say, just getting ready for the storm. And when the storm began to start, we were actually still outside recording. I actually still have some videos recording, actually, videotaping the winds, and you can actually start to see a little bit of shingles and stuff lift up. You see the little weak trees start to fall down, and then just like that, all you can hear is like this noise start. That actually started plenty people. All right, because when the noise start, it's like this, and you can like hear crying in the wind.
Wow.
You can actually hear crying in the wind. So that noise started, and let me tell you something. The only thing we started to now think about is time for us now to brace ourselves. Because just seeing how they say it was going to happen, prior to that, I actually called a friend of mine over here who is actually well known on the station when it comes to weather and this and that. And he advised us that you guys are on top of the hill, you guys are going to be safe. They only say it's going to be a bunch of rain, but you guys are going to be safe. And let me tell you something. It's cheap I never did call him. Because the news, what he told me, we're going to be safe. All we started to see was when the wind came, like the crying in the wind. Or you could start hearing is the big drops of water. My apartment became a swamp. All right? When the water started to come down, the only thing I started to do, I have to tell the honest truth, I like material things. All this money I started thinking about, oh, I just get this chair, I just get this, and the water beating in this house, like I'm in the shower. All right, so you can't find anything to cover your head. So we were like running from the front room, the bathroom, running from the rooms, and it's like you can't find nowhere to go.
Were the walls starting to move at all, or the roof, or what?
What happened is when the wall on where our vehicles was parked, it didn't actually like crumble down, but you can feel where the building like it started to like breathe. When the building started to breathe, you can actually like see the roof. You can see the roof doing like this. It was going up, coming down. It was in this fast pace. And then one man said, they said when this, because I was plenty of the United States hurricanes, and I noticed the majority of people try to go actually in small places. So the best place for us to go was inside a closet. When I opened that closet door, you literally could see the outside of the apartment. But the rest of the roof was not off yet. Only that particular part right there in the closet. When we opened the bathroom door, the only thing when we opened the bathroom door, all you can see is the front of the roof. It came straight off.
Wow.
All right.
So the entire roof.
The entire roof just came right off. And the only thing we could basically do was take a piece of wood, 7 people, and a small tub. All right, standing there with a piece of wood, because we're trying to guide anything that else is coming, actually like dropping out of the roof. We're trying to guide ourselves from that. And to tell you the honest truth, I tell them like I started to have like these panic attacks, and I'm like, I can't stay here any longer. Here it is, and we're not used to that. All right. So I started to have this like panic attack. So my mind just tell me now, even though the roof is off, you can feel the winds. I tell you, everyone have to hold up on one. I said we have to come out the bathroom. All right, we can't stay here. As soon as we decide to come out of the bathroom, the wind picked up faster. The wind picked up faster. Here it is. Because the wind started to pick up faster, everything inside the apartment started to crumble inside. All right. So we had an option of trying to get through the window. All right. Here it is now. We in the inside now. The inside of the
So
apartment.
how come you didn't want to go through the doors or?
You couldn't get open. The door couldn't get open. How the apartment is situated, everything is facing the sea. All right. So with the wind coming, all the doors were actually getting blocked in with the wind. So even though you push in, you can't push it open. So we made up in our mind. The roof is then gone. The room window already busted. One of the boards didn't come down. The only board we could have basically climbed through. That's the one in the front room. Here it is now. That board didn't come down. And we all pushing. And so happens that the car was right outside the building. And the vehicle just pushed right there. Pushed to the window. So it allowed someone to actually climb on top of the vehicle outside. This lady, she had locks in her head, and I will never forget her. She actually came and she started to unlatch the wood. And I'm like, thank God, thank God. Yeah, everybody saying thank God. Just how she unlatched that, we actually started to make our way through the window. After we came from out of the apartment, and all this wind, the only thing I can still do, and I can still imagine looking at the whole complex, and I'm like, when my mouth opened up, in distraught, like in shock, all these funny words coming in my mind. This Abaco, just few seconds ago, the houses down from me were not even there.
So everything was just gone.
Flat.
Just within
I tell
seconds.
them, I say, thank God, like, we were built off of concrete, because, those houses and stuff was like destroyed. And me looking, everybody trying to pull, let's go, and I'm still like in shock, because I'm not too used to seeing it. So it was a couple of the people who lived through the corner, we all actually went across the road, because there was one house standing out through that corner with the roof